Hello everybody, I hope you can hear me over the traffic. We're back at St. Joseph's, the front door of the church. I just wanted to say welcome back to all of you, or should I say welcome home, because the church is our home, isn't it? It's our spiritual home. I'm making this short video to just give you some explanation about what's going to happen when our church reopens. So just to tell you that St. Joseph's and St. Swithin's will be reopened just for private prayer from Monday the 15th of June. And St. Joseph's will be open every day from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. St. Swithin's will be open every Sunday from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and every Monday from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Now those times are in the newsletter, you can see that this week. Obviously not all of you will be able to come just now, especially if your health is vulnerable. Also, if you have any symptoms of COVID-19, you should not visit the church. Those of you who can come, Father Matthew and I, we're really looking forward to seeing you because we really miss you. Again, I hope you're getting this. The traffic's quite noisy, so I hope you can hear me. When you arrive, you'll be greeted by a welcomer who will be wearing a face covering and gloves for your safety and reassurance, but also for theirs. If you have to queue to enter the church, be sure to keep 2 meters behind the people in front of you, just as we do at the supermarket. Also, before you enter the church, be sure to sanitize your hands with the alcohol gel provided. The welcomers will show you where that is. It'll be by the door. These front doors of the church will be the only entrance to the church because we have to operate a one-way system in the church. This means that you will not be able to come out this way, and I'll show you the way out later. Now I'm going to pause the video, pause recording, because I'm going to move the camera. Now here on the notice board, which is to the right of the church, when you're looking at the front of the church, it's to the right, the big notice board, there's a layout of the seating of the church. You can't really see it very well from this video, but just as to give you a general idea, these are the seating of the church. That's the Lady Chapel on the left, and that's the left-hand aisle, there's the right-hand aisle, and the red spaces, as you can guess, they're places where you can't sit, and the green places are places where you can sit. If you're passing the church or when you arrive here, you can come and have a look at the notice board to get a better idea of the layout of the church. But if it's a bit confusing, don't worry too much, because it might make a bit more sense when you get here. Also, I'm going to show you the inside of the church as well, so you get a better idea. I'm going to pause this recording again because we're going to go into the church now. Right, we're inside the church now, and I hope you can see over my shoulder there are 3 ways to go into the church. There's the left-hand aisle over here. We can go up, to the Lady Chapel. You can go in that way. You can go in through the centre up towards the altar and the tabernacle, or you can go in through the side aisle here on the right up towards the Sacred Heart Chapel. Now on the floor you'll notice there are one-way signs. So one way in there, and it says entry only there, and the same over on the right. Forgive me, this video is not very good. It's not great, is it? I'm holding it in my hand. So we're in the porch of the church. So just to remind you that this is a way in only, and I'll show you the exit later. I'm going to pause the recording again as we go into the church. Right, so we're inside the church now. We're looking towards the back of the church, and you can see that on those pillars either side of the doors it says no exit, and it's the same beside the side doors as well. It's no exit. I feel like the stewardess on an airplane now telling people about the exits, but there's no exit here at the back of the church. And just to remind you that we have this one-way system. You can walk from the back of the church towards the altar, but not the other way. And this is so that people don't pass one another and risk infection. Right, I'm going to pause the video again.